Dan, we've also got an indication that another video conference call taking place with the Foreign Secretary, the Northern Ireland Secretary, and a European Commissioner. Indications perhaps they're still trying to find a way through this.
Yeah, I think there are kind of two tracks, if you like, to all of this, Mark. First of all, there are those continuing negotiations with the European Union. Now, I think we've got the outline of a deal. Clearly, we haven't got the detail of what that is. But Rishi Sunak would not have come here to Belfast last week and met with political leaders if he didn't think a deal was pretty close. So those negotiations are still continuing to see, I think, if they can eke out a few more concessions from the European Union. As you say, the Foreign Secretary is leading those, as he has done in the past with the EU Commission, and we are expecting, beyond that Zoom call this afternoon, a face-to-face meeting at some stage later on this week as well. So that is one track, that's essentially between the British government and the EU Commission. The second, and in some ways the more complicated track in all of this, is dealing with the dissent and concerns within the Conservative Party from, most notably, the ERG group, that's the kind of hardcore Brexiteers, if you like, within the Conservative Party, who are concerned about where this deal might land, because they're also concerned that the DUP, the main unionist party here in Northern Ireland, also don't seem to be on board. And Jacob Rees-Mogg and others were saying this morning, frankly, we cannot agree to a deal that the DUP is not signed up to. And it's clear at the moment the DUP are not in a position to say that they agree with what the Prime Minister has at least orally put forward. They've not seen any document, they've not seen any text they can sign up to. They recognise progress has been made, but at the moment the message from Belfast is, frankly, not enough.
Yeah, and an indication, of course, that we got the ERG, the hardline Eurosceptics, if you like, or hardline Brexiteers meeting this afternoon, causing Rishi Sunak yet more difficulties. And Jacob Rees-Mogg, of course, has drawn this parallel with what happened to Theresa May. I mean, is Rishi Sunak in that sort of peril?
Yeah, I think it is quite difficult, actually, when you listen to what Rishi Sunak has to say about all the issues about this. So there's a man shouting over me. I will hand back to you, Mark, in the studio.